Hello, my beautiful family. Welcome back to Cooking with Efia. If you love sweet treats, today's recipe will make you fall in love all over again. We're making soft, fluffy chocolate drop donuts, a Ghana twist that's so simple yet full of flavor. It's perfect for your snack time, parties, or just when you crave something special. So all you have to do is to grab your mixing bowl and let's make magic together. So I started by cracking 3 eggs into a clean mixing bowl. You can also use 4 eggs for this recipe and that will be fine. Next, I'll add some melted margarine. This will make our donuts moist and rich. After adding in the melted margarine, I'll mix it very well until the eggs and margarine come together smoothly. Next, I'll go in with my granulated sugar, followed by my evaporated milk to give it that rich, creamy texture. Don't forget a few drops of vanilla extract. It adds a lovely aroma and blends beautifully with the chocolate flavor we will add later. Works everything until it's well combined, light and smooth. Once done, set the wet mixture aside. We will come back to it soon. Now into another mixing bowl, I'll add in my all-purpose flour. Next, I'll also go in with some unsweetened cocoa powder. This is what gives our donut that deep chocolate color and taste. Now we're going to use a whisk or a spatula to mix the flour and cocoa powder well so it's evenly blended. So moving forward, we're going to add in some salt to balance the sweetness, then followed by baking powder for that beautiful rise, and just a little nutmeg for a warm, sweet, spicy flavor. Stir everything together until well combined and make sure there are no lumps as well. It's very important. Now it's time to bring our dry and wet ingredients together. So gradually I'm going to pour the wet mixture into the dry bowl while mixing slowly. We're going to add it bit by bit until we get to our desired consistency. Mix until you have a smooth, thick batter, not too watery and not too stiff. If it feels too thick, add a splash of milk or water. If it's too light, add a spoon of flour. Your batter should drop slowly from a spoon or from your hands. That's perfect texture for drop donuts. Now before we move on, I just want to take a little moment to say a big thank you to you. Yes, you watching right now. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch me cook every single day. You have no idea how happy it makes me when I see your comments, your likes, and your little food emojis. Trust me, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, so as you can see, we have achieved the perfect consistency that we're looking for, and that's just perfect. So all that is left is for us to heat up our oil. But before we heat up our oil, this is how we're going to drop our donuts. You can scoop it through your spoon and drop it with your fingers, or you can drop it just the way you see it on the screens, or you can do it the puff way. I love to do mine the puff way because that is very easy for me, and you're going to love it as well. So let's go ahead and heat up our cooking oil. Now feel free to use any cooking oil of your choice as well. Now heat some oil in a frying pan on medium heat. Make sure the oil is not too hot. If it's too hot, your donut will burn outside and stay raw inside. To test, drop a small bit of butter. If it rises slowly and bubbles, your oil is ready. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to drop our donuts in the puff puff way. As I said earlier, feel free to use any technique that helps you drop or that makes it very easy for you. So gently drop it into the hot oil. Do not overcrowd the pan. Give them space to float and fry evenly. Once in the oil, you will see them puff up nicely. That's the baking powder doing its job and it's looking beautifully. Trust me, fry until golden brown on one side and flip them carefully with a spatula or a skewer. Continue frying until all sides are evenly golden and crispy outside but soft inside. When done, we're going to remove them and place on tissue paper to drain the excess oil. It's super easy and you will get it right when you follow this recipe very well. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now let's fry until all is nice and ready. And so whilst that is going on, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. So once I was done with the first batch, I went ahead and repeated the same frying process for the remaining batter. I made sure the oil was still on medium heat, not too hot and not too cold, so that each donut could fry slowly and cook perfectly inside. So I'll gently drop the next round of donuts into the oil, giving them enough space to puff out beautifully. Just like before, I'll keep turning them from time to time until they are all evenly golden brown and well cooked through. You will notice how the bubbles around them start to reduce. That's a good sign that they are ready. Once done, remove everything from the oil and place them on tissue paper again to drain any excess oil. So one great tip that I want to share with you is that even though the cocoa powder makes the batter very dark or brown, even when they are brown, raw butter looks darker and dull. But when they are ready, the donut turn a slightly brighter, dry and crepes brown. Trust me, this is the outcome. It's looking absolutely perfect and I hope you're going to give it a try. And there you have it, my soft rich chocolate drop donut. Crispy on the outside and soft inside. Perfect for breakfast, snack time or even dessert after a good Ghana meal. Thanks so much for watching Cooking with Efia. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe and let me know in the comments what recipe you want me to try next. Bye.